Join your Point Loma men's basketball 85-59 win over Concordia on homecoming. Head coach Justin Downer, to his right James Nobles, to his left Tice Paulson. Coach, congratulations. Eighth straight win for you guys. Talk about the performance here from the guys tonight.
Yeah, I mean, homecoming's always a little special, and so the guys are excited for it. We appreciate all the alumni, fans, community coming out to support us. I think what you saw is you have all this excitement, and then the ball doesn't go in early. It gets really weird, and the energy in the gym gets a little bit weird. And so if the ball would have gotten going early like that, it would have been jumping. It would have been awesome, but it didn't, and we got a lot of good shots. And so the game could have gotten awkward and weird and no rhythm. And so credit to the guys. I mean, they finished the half so well, made shots, got great shots, fought through the physicality all night, and went into the half with a great lead, and then came out really firing on offense in the second half. So we're finding different ways to win, and tonight was one of those ways.
Tice, for you, 16 points, leading all scorers. Obviously very familiar with these homecoming games. Just talk about what it was like out there on the floor, the environment with the crowd behind you tonight.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Appreciate everybody coming out. We love games like that. Those are the best games of the year when everybody's yelling, everybody's cheering for us, and we love to put on a show. So,
James, for you, first time homecoming here in Golden Gym. What was it like for you out there tonight?
Great to finally play in front of a real crowd. Throughout my college career, not too many times I've been to play in front of a crowd like that, so it was a really special night.
Coach, I mean, you mentioned it. That's start to the game. Defensive battle, not many shots going in, but you closed the first half. I think outscored them like 27-9 there. The last 9 minutes or so. What did you see in that stretch that you guys really just took control of the game from there?
Yeah, we talk a lot about finding another team's cadence, and so we compare it a lot to like a defensive line in football, and so. You might not jump that snap on the first series or the second series, but the time that second or third quarter comes around, you might be able to catch that quarterback's cadence. And so when you have a team as physical as Concordia defensively, right, we can talk about getting catches and finding different ways to cut to get open, and here's the reads. But until that physicality comes and hits you in the face, it takes a couple possessions. And so, what I liked is we didn't have to make any adjustments. I thought we got great stuff. We just didn't make it, or we rushed it, or we made the opposite read that we were supposed to make. So all that to say, like, once we finally caught their cadence, I thought it started to roll, and the guys did a great job.
Tice, talk about, Coach mentioned earlier, especially that second half, you guys 49 points there. Once you guys, the ball did go in the basket, what did you see offensively that was working for you guys tonight?
Yeah, I think when we just play in our principles, and we play just through our process, and we find the open guy, make the right reads at a 90% rate, we're really good. So that's what we did.
James, for you, you're perfect from the field, 6 of 6, 2 for 2 from 3-point range, 14 points for you. Best plus minus of any player tonight. Just talk about the energy that you were able to bring into the game, and just what enabled you to be so efficient there offensively.
Well, going into the game, me and assistant Coach Dyke joke about Point Loma prison, and you don't want any guards to come into our gym and go off, so really took that to heart and made sure that we locked those dudes up.
You're really pulling the curtain back tonight. I'm getting the full James Nobles experience. I like it.
Coach, talk about, you had 9 different guys make 3-pointers tonight. Shot it very efficiently, over 50%. What does that say about your group on that end of the floor when you can have so many guys find a way to make a shot from distance?
Yeah, I thought we hit a couple tough ones, but I think overall they were all great shots. And so I think when your process is correct, the ball finds the open guy. And so we recruit shooting at a premium. We spend a ton of time on it every single day, and so when we give our guys confidence to let it fly when they're open, and the guys are also making the right progressions on offense, the game looks fun. We tell the guys all the time, you try and bottle it because it can seem easy at times, but it's really, really hard to make the correct reads and the correct decisions over and over to produce those shots. And so if we can bottle a little of the ball movement we had tonight, we're going to continue to make shots at hopefully a similar rate.
Well, James, I mean, Coach touched on the offense there a little bit. I mean, defensively, you held them to 18 there in the first half. I know you talked a little bit the mindset, but just as far as the, on the core, what was the key, you guys, holding them to such a limited offensive performance?
We really just prepped, being in the gaps and helping each other out, and that's basically what we did all night.
It wins now. You guys just keep finding ways to win here.
Yeah, I don't know, when teams throw different things at you, you gotta adapt. So I mean, we're not just gonna sit back and just let it happen. So I mean, as long as you compete at 100% and you do your best all the time, then I don't know, good things can happen.
Coach, close us out. I mean, obviously clinching the outright championship now. Still got a week in the regular season. Talk about the mindset now as you enter this home stretch. 2 more home games next week before the postseason.
Yeah, I challenged the guys before the game all year. Really, it doesn't really. Our messaging doesn't change a lot, but this week was a good reminder of that. The joy is in the journey, not the destination. And so when you look back at this season, and if you're these guys, and if you're these fans, and everybody involved in our program, you're not going to remember the net cut as much as you're going to remember the journey, right? And so the hard times too, right? Like that we had to overcome. And so, really just getting lost in that. And so I think what our guys probably don't even know that they have 2 games left or how many weeks are left. Like they're probably, just preparing for the next one. And so just getting lost in that journey and being as good as we can next Thursday.
Guys, well done tonight. We'll see you back here on Thursday.
Go Sea Lions.